Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to UK's Technical Trading World. So this video is an education video. Where we will discuss about the calls that we post in our clients group. So what happened here is I will explain you how we took the positions that we are posted in our clients group. So I collected those data and put it together. So I will explain you one by one. The first stock is, if you see here, the first stock is HFCL. So how we pick HFCL for this month? Because see, let us draw a trend line here. So HFCL give a beautiful breakout after long days. So what happened? This is the point where it gives breakout. So the very next day, right, we try to take the position. So we given a stop loss of 34, but we given it is a daily chart closing basis. But due to this big volatility, right, so we tried to exit the position with some loss. We entered around 36.9, say consider 37. So we exited at 34, so with 3-point loss. So on the very next day, right, again we realized that the stock has potential to go upside. So we again posted in group asking people to enter again. So we bought somewhere around 35 at the low level. Okay, so from that point onwards, so we holded this stock to some say like for 4 days, I think so. On 17th we exited. So 6 days. Okay, so within 6 days we got a good rally. So we exited. We booked finally at 42.5. So from this chart, what you understand is, so this is the breakout. Okay, so mostly what happened when the stock gives the breakout, right? So it is a good sign to enter. But the thing here is you need to observe if there is any board meetings or any results updates for the particular company. Okay, so then this day, right, on May 10th, the company is posting the results. So due to that, the volatility came into picture. So that's the reason our stop loss got hit. The very next day, we came to know that the stock posted a good results. The company posted good results, and we thought the stock will come back to its bullish momentum. So we took this position again. Now coming to the next stock is Suntech Realty. So Suntech Realty was posted on May 13th. Okay, let us see Suntech Realty chart. So this is Suntech Realty chart. So when you use the Dow theory, right, you can able to find a trend line support here. So if you consider the weekly chart, it will be looking good. So this is a trend line support. At the same time, right, we use the harmonic technique to predict the entry point here. So we drawn bullish bat pattern here. So somewhere around 0.886 will be the entry level, right? So this is our entry actually. The stop loss could be this thing. Okay, the stop loss will be this. So 243, but we fixed the stop loss as 245. Okay, so this is the stop loss, exact stop loss. So we are very much confident that the stock will not break this resistance. Okay, so sorry, trend line support. So that's the reason what happened. We give an entry around 265 to 269. Okay, when I am seeing this, right, the stock is trading around 267 or 268. So I given a range. So we entered at this point. So we given a target of 290 with a stop loss of 245. So as expected, the stock gives a good rally by taking the support at the trendline support. The stock went up. So yesterday we booked we exited this stock around 290. Okay. So this is Suntech Realty. Yeah. Forgot to tell one thing. So on 17th May, right? So we predicted that there might be some rally in the upcoming days in the PSU banks. Okay. When you consider the PSU banks, especially SBI. Okay, SBI is the leader of PSU bank. So after that, right, I saw most of the stocks gives a good bullish momentum. Okay, you can say like it gives good returns, but Canara Bank, right? it not gives that much good returns when compared to its peers. Okay, so that's the reason what happened now. We thought that there might be some rally in the Canara Bank. So if you see here, right, if you consider the weekly chart, so this is the movement from 74 to still it is trading around 160 level. Okay, so we thought that there is much momentum left in Canara Bank because the Canara Bank fallen from high, very high. What is the high? It's around 815, right? So from 815 level it fallen to around 75. So now it is moving slowly to 160 level. So we thought that Canara Bank will be a best pick for to participate in the PSU Bank rally. So when I see technically also it is available at a good price. Why? Because when I draw a trend line support here, right? So this is a trend line support I am drawing. So it took the support here and the stock is going up. So when I draw a horizontal support here, so this is one more support, right? And this is the one more support. Okay, so when the stock is coming down, so this is the support. As per the law of polarity, when the stock breaks this support, so what happened when it is coming up? So this will act as the resistance. Okay, first thing is this will act as the resistance. So that's the reason most of the time the stock was reacted like this. Okay, it is in the consolidation zone. So we thought that this is a good level for us to enter here. So initially it gives the breakout, but for next few weeks, right, the stock is in consolidation. Slowly the stock went down again. It take the trend line support again. The stock is slowly going up, even though it is not giving a big move, but you can see the bullish candles here. Okay, this indicates that the bullish momentum in the stock. So slowly it tried to settle above the trend line support. Okay, so this is the support and this will be the resistance. So it tried to settle above the trend line resistance. So we thought that so we are thinking that stock can give a good momentum in the upcoming sessions. Okay, the stock can rally till 200 EMA. We can see a resistance. 200 EMA will always act as the resistance and support. So we will consider this as a small resistance. Okay, 194. There will be some consolidation again when the stock tried to give its momentum, right? So it will break and it will go up slowly. So we are expecting in the short term, right, we are expecting at least the stock can go minimum 230. So because we are seeing a pattern here, so you know, right, what is pattern according to Dow theory. So this is called as the handle and cup pattern. So we are expecting this pattern. So the people who wish to hold the stock for the long term or for a medium term to long term, right, they can hold it. This can give a good rally, but we a short term or a swing trader only, right? So we will not hold for such days. So based on the data, right, based on the data that is on the charts, we will try to book the positions with the reasonable profits. Okay. So another stock is that is a swing call, Alembic Limited. So we bought at a 122.5 to 123. I will show you Alembic Limited. So this is Alembic Limited, right? When I post the chart, right, so this you can see here, right? So this is the point where the stock is there. Okay, so this is the point where we know that the stock will definitely react from the low as per the Elliott wave theory. So this is Elliott wave theory. So we know that this will be the reversal point. So from that point onwards, the stock went up. So exactly we picked at the bottom only. We can see around 122.5 is the bottom here. So we entered around here. Okay, so from the next day onwards, the stock went up. We booked at 132. That is our first target. So it gives a good rally. In the next 3 days, we booked the profit. So if you see here after that, right, the stock is facing huge resistance at 132 or 134. So 134 will be the resistance, but we booked early at 132 just to prevent from trap. Okay, sometimes early profit booking also will take place in the market. So we can see all these things by observations. So in that way we booked at 132. So we expected the stock will give good returns, and finally it gives good returns for us. So this is Alembic. And the next stock is we picked a short term call also. We can consider it as a short term swing or short term call. So that is Gordon Reed Ship. So GRSE. So GRSE is a stock where it looks very attractive in the technical charts. When I see in the weekly time frame, right? So this is the complete picture of GRSE. So initially the stock went up and again it fall down. See here, this will be the resistance for this. When the stock is going up, it is acting as a resistance. So when it gives the breakout, right, the stock gives a good rally. Again when it comes down, right, when it breaks the support, the stock went little bit down. Again when it is coming up, right, so this support now it's acting as a resistance. The stock is coming down, again it gives a breakout, the stock went up. Now after this, right, the stock is almost taking support at this level. So we think that this time also the stock has good potential to go on to move upside. See here it is taking the support, again here is taking the support, it is slowly moving. So we thought that this will be a good opportunity for us to enter. We entered somewhere around 170 179 or 180.5, right? So we entered around 180.5. So we still the stock is near cost only. So in the swing term, oh sorry, in the very near upcoming days, right, we expect the stock to touch this trend line resistance. So when it breaks, right, so we are expecting a rally till 235. So 235 or before prior that we can see a big resistance. This is the big resistance, 226. Okay, so if this breaks, right, we will hold it for 225 also. So finally we are considering this as a strong support. As long as this support holds, we will hold our positions. Okay, we will not exit our positions until it holds this support. So as on Thursday, right, we observed IOLCP. I will show you. So IOL chemicals and pharmaceuticals. So this we saw interestingly on the technical charts. So how, because after the long days of consolidation, this is a trend line resistance, right? After the long days of consolidation, this stock is trying to give the breakout. Okay, so finally it is sustained above this trend line resistance. So we thought that this is a good opportunity for us. So we entered somewhere around here 660 to 661, right? So the stock almost went to 687. So we tried means we given a target of 690 for the swing traders. So but for the short term, right, the stock is sustaining above this trend line resistance. The stock can go, it can move slowly. So what will be the initial target, right? So we are fixing this as the initial target. So 780 will be our initial target. Why? Because we can able to see a pattern here. Okay, 780 785 we can book. So this stock is fundamentally very strong stock, ILCP. So no need to worry about this stock, we can hold it. For the swing traders, we are trying to book a small profit, so we can apply the harmonics also here. So when I apply the harmonics here, right, so we will get a profit booking level will be somewhere around 0.886. Okay, so this is the point, that's the reason we try to exit at this point. Okay, 695 something, but we try to exit a little bit early. So that's the reason we chosen 690. Okay, so this will be the resistance. So 689 690 can come, but stock reacted a little bit early, but no need to worry, the stock will give a rally. Okay, we can exit at 690. So if the stock come down, okay, if the stock comes down, so where we need to enter again, right? So no need to exit with the loss. We can guide our clients all these things and all, right? So we will guide them, but if a newcomers are watching this video, they just see how the trend line is there. Okay, how the stock is sustaining above this trend line. So when it is come within the trend line, right, so this will be a buy zone. Okay, so whenever it breaks this trend line, right, so again we have the next level of support at this point. So completely we have 1 2 and 3 support levels we have. So as a fresher, it will be difficult for you guys to choose the entry level. So based on the stock movement, we will try to adjust the positions for our clients. So why I'm posting all these stocks, because this will be a education video, because you might understand some points. So you need to see, we are drawing the patterns and we are showing how we are entering and exiting and all. So when we get such idea, right, the freshers will get idea how to approach the technical analysis. So how to draw the trend lines, how to draw the patterns, how to fix the target. So all these things they can learn slowly. So that's the main reason we try to post all these charts in these videos. So meet you all in the next interesting learning videos. Jai Hind.